Hello everybody and welcome to Mange Plays Live. It is almost 2 in the morning, and if I don't go live now, I'm not going to go live probably for a little while. I wanted to just get more of Senua Saga Hellblade 2 out of the way, so I figured we can just try to do that now for a little while. I don't have to be to work until like 4, so in the afternoon. We can stay up a little bit. Kind of a recap of something we've already covered here. That's fine. I'm not opposed. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Yamcha died.
Senua. She is dying. Il Tiger, she is in pain. You can ease her pain. You know what to do. Give it to her. Her baby. She just wanted to protect what she loved. What happens when you fail? You break. You become monstrous. Consumed by rage. Grief. No more. Let them rest. Together. Together. Together now. Let her rest. It's time. Sleep well. Inga. Silence. She is gone now. All the rage, all the fear, all the grief, all died with her. Gone. You did it, son. Now people will be free again. You brought home. Yes.
You think you have triumphed, but this means nothing. This woman was no god. She was weak, like you. This changes nothing.
I need to go home. Will your father join us if you tell him what you saw? Yes. He will not run from battle. He will lead us into it.
There is more than the sword here. More than he can understand.
No more slaves. And no more sacrifices.
He is trying to understand. Is
No
he?
sacrifices. No more cowering in our fortress. We could fight.
We have, but not in the way he thinks.
No more sacrifices, swear.
I never wanted any of that. I just did not believe it was possible to defeat them. And now I see.
A ray of hope.
If this is real, no more sacrifices. You have my word.
This needs to be for something. Be sure of that. She is
You leave at sunrise.
I will come with you. I know the Cody, and he respected me. Once. I will bear witness to what was done here today.
What are we going to do next, Senua?
That is the question.
She will stop the slavers, but the signs are leading her down a different path. She won't have to fight them. Just show them how the world can change. No more giants. No more sacrifices. She has found out the secret. She has the key, but wisdom has a price. Remember? What happens when you face the void and human eyes look back? She can meet these eyes and take that burden, but it takes its toll.
This isn't the right way. I told you we need to head further inland.
Well, perhaps you're right. We need food and shelter. And there is a settlement nearby.
Bothervik.
Yes.
Are you mad?
They will kill me on sight. They hate the Björk. There have been pains in our houses since long before the fall.
And do you think you might have given them a cause to hate you? Don't worry, lad. I'll protect you.
I don't know. Sounds like trouble to me. So, if you're just joining the stream, if you haven't watched several of these Hellblade videos of mine before getting to this point, just a little reminder. You want to be wearing headphones. That was kind of like one of the main selling points of the first game. They do this really cool type of recording with the voices that Senua hears in her head. The voice actors speaking to these two separate microphones in a rig shaped like human ears. They're exactly the same distance human ears are. And it does a really unique thing because the actors can speak on one side or the other. And the slight differences in timing and pitch and volume between the two mics creates an illusion in your headphones of essentially their voices being around you in a 3D space. It's very eerie, which is the point and part of the experience. So if you want to kind of experience the game as it is intended, I'm just suggesting that you wear headphones. Doesn't seem to be a big component in this game, the sequel, as it was in the first game. But it's really cool. I've thought about experimenting with something like that. You can do a rig at home fairly inexpensively. But I don't know, the application just really doesn't apply to live streaming.
It is as much this place as the fire and sharp rocks choking dust.
Really love the scenery. Oh, this is the first time the scenery's looked nice.
Oh, something called us here. Something called us here. Something special.
See,
This place is different. There is
see.
They have a message for
It
you.
seems like Ninja Theory took care to go to somewhere real, I suppose, and really just capture the landscape.
Can you see?
We give you this moment as reward.
Hopeful.
Right. My companions just disappeared.
This is what it feels like when you follow your destiny. You know what to do.
Always keeping my eyes peeled for
This place where you belong. The beauty of it.
okay, all the little expositions that I miss. So far in this playthrough, which is the first playthrough I've ever had, I've definitely missed points of exposition. And that's okay, you know? Like Bob Ross used to say, there are no accidents. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents.
Remember, for there may not be others.
I know the game is supposed to try to, I don't know, be creating some kind of illusion of tranquility at the moment, but I'm literally too distracted by the thought of missing something
We know it.
like that face.
Feel it. We can feel it. She knows.
Also, my companions just evaporated into thin air, so that's a thing.
This is right. Life and light and war.
Ah, some exposition.
You were always meant to come here. This was always part of the plan.
Oof, I've missed a lot.
Destined
You
to
may
be
catch
here.
sight of the land seed.
The spirits who embody the sacred places, the rivers and rocks.
Do you see the Lady of the Mountain? The Fiak Kwanan, who bathes in the waterfall and lets the drops fall on her shoulders.
Cool. Yeah. It's a little warm where I'm at too, Senua. Although it's starting to cool down a little bit. Right, am I supposed to go? Doesn't seem like it, therefore I shall. They have this one pretty good.
The Skald's verse tells how Grettir made many enemies with his proud and overbearing nature. Always quick to anger, his strength and fighting prowess meant that even the most trivial of quarrels met a fatal end. The kinsmen of those he killed or maimed were angry, and because he was an outlaw, no one was allowed to help him.
Damn, tough bid. Alrighty, hey. Can't go any further than that. Alrighty. What is it? Ah, there's everybody in my imagination.
Yes, it is. Even now.
What's happening? Who are these? An ambush.
Guiding the Björk to our door.
She knows them.
Is this what you've been reduced to?
How does she know them? Why does she hate them?
Let him go! No.
Who is this woman?
Ástríður,
Mariella.
this is not what you think.
She will kill him. She will slit his throat.
What is it?
I know this is going to be hard to believe, but you have to listen. This woman here, Senua, she knows how to defeat the giants. All of us, we've seen it.
She has to trust us. Make her trust us. She will believe you.
Impossible. They can't be killed.
We thought so too, but we saw it. We saw it, Ástríður. We're on our way to Borgarvirki now to tell the Godi, to make him understand that we can fight back.
He's telling the truth.
I did not ask you, rat. Shut your mouth, or I will slit your throat.
She is special.
I know you have no love for the Björk, but you can trust me.
Will she?
This is the turning point, Ástríður. We can start over. Start to rebuild what we had.
Does she trust Wagner?
If this is true,
Yes.
She believes you. She wants to believe him. She's trying to understand.
if this is true, you, Senua, tell me now.
Look at her.
Say it is true.
She is exhausted.
You could speak.
She wants to believe you.
Speak to her.
She
Tell
wants
her.
to trust you.
Tell her the truth.
It is true.
She will believe us.
She knows.
She can see that we bring hope.
We do.
Okay. Prove it then. There's a giant here.
Another giant.
Another giant. He roams the beaches and sinks our boats,
Who
cutting us
didn't
off
see
from the
that
sea.
coming?
More death.
And we're close to running out of food.
More darkness. We can help these people. You can overcome it.
Kill it.
We need to get to Borgavi. Please. Remember, there are other people we must save.
I cannot let more of my people die.
It is her people or the enslaved. Don't get distracted.
We should kill it. We've taken down one, but there is a whole land of them. We need to practice.
People will die if you help her.
And
People
I
will die if you don't.
There's no way you can win. Please. Senua,
People will die if you stay here.
we are dying.
People will die if you don't. You have to help her. Now it is time to lead, Senua. Now you have to choose. You can feel it.
All right.
Hold on to her.
We will help.
Her people deserve hope too.
Harald,
She is
take them to the settlement and keep an eye on the Bjark.
We want to help her. Can trust her.
Senua, come with me.
Trust us. Trust
I
her.
will show you the
Astrid.
giant.
Astrid. All her life she had been alone. No, not alone, not quite alone. But in this loneliest place she has found others, lost in darkness, just like she was. Others who might look to her to lead them into the light. Can her shoulders bear this burden? She so learned to keep her guard up, can she ever let it down?
You are an outlander. Why are you here?
To kick ass and
I
chew
came as a
bubble
slave.
gum. And I'm all out of
Taken
bubble
by the
gum.
Björk? Yes. You were taken by the Björk, and yet you come
Björk?
with Thorkest.
Just kidding.
He wants to stop the giants too.
We want the same thing now. To stop the giants.
She doesn't
To
trust
stop
Be careful,
Bjork.
Senua. The Björk can't be trusted.
You're telling
They
me I
demand
want to
food
stop
from
Bjork?
us, and if we don't give it, they take us as sacrifice.
I always suspected that about Bjork.
Do you understand?
Yes.
She knows what it's like.
The threat of
to lose
Bjork
people, just
is
like
much
you,
more than
just
people
like
suspect.
us. Senua, you can help her. You can. She wants to help. But can she?
I don't. Why don't you tell me? I'm not Jesse Ventura, but I like to pretend I am. Whoa. There's like a little fly on my screen. I was gonna say I just smushed it, but it survived.
That's him.
That's him.
Yes. Textbook giant groan. I would know that groan if I heard it anywhere.
Sjalvarisi, the sea giant.
Do you see?
Where is he? He brings
sorry.
the storms with him.
The cry is born on the storm. Where is he?
We haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Oh,
With
sorry, I
winter
keep
upon us,
missing my
the
mark.
storms
Am I
will
supposed to
only
be
get
standing over
worse.
here?
They are running out of time.
It's too late. They will
I don't know where the devs
Come.
put the
Bardovik's just over there.
stage marker. I'm sorry. Ooh, hardcore parkour. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He knows we are here.
My brothers used to come here to practice fighting. Sneak out. Follow them.
She's a fighter like you.
Yeah, and a better parkour artist
He's dead
apparently.
I'm all that's left.
Damn. Sorry to bring it up.
She is alone like you.
alone in the world. Who do you have?
No one.
You only have us. She has us. We're here. We're always here.
There was one
What
thing.
about your family?
Fuck.
It's just me left.
Don't tell her.
What happened to them?
Don't tell her. You can't tell her.
Senua?
Can't trust her.
She might understand.
She won't.
No one will understand.
No one knows what it's like to be you.
Don't tell her about your mother.
She will turn from you.
Turn from us.
Turn away.
They always do.
What about your mother?
My mother was a fighter. She never gave
A
up.
fighter like her.
Not even at the very end.
So strong.
She is not giving up.
My father. My father tried to protect her. But she refused to leave his side. I miss her. I miss all of them.
She loved them. She lost them.
I guess what I was going to say real quick was I missed in the first game how Senua kind of acknowledged the fourth wall. That we ourselves as the player were also some part of her
Used to have an
psychosis.
easier passage up.
And that
Now
hasn't
have
come up in
tools
this
to make
game.
repairs.
Can feel it.
They built this.
Or at least not
Can
that I
you climb
remember.
this?
A place to live.
That's traditional.
Does a bear shit in the woods? If it's got white paint, Senua can climb it.
You must follow.
She knows this place so
Just like Assassin's Creed.
She loves this place.
even now.
Even after all of that.
She leads the people here.
If it fits, I sits.
Why does she?
Why does she feel responsible?
She's like you.
It's not a choice.
Your father. Was he the leader here?
Yes. He was the best of men.
A leader like your father.
No, a leader like you.
Not like your father.
He was just, generous and kind. Too kind.
Too kind. What does she mean?
He trusted the wrong person. And he was betrayed.
A traitor.
Who?
He tried to follow in his footsteps.
She wants to keep her people safe.
She has to.
But it's hard.
She has to carry on for her father. What about you, Senua?
Yep.
Sometimes it's best not to follow too closely.
What do you
Tell
mean?
her you can trust her.
My father was a leader too, but not like yours.
Not like yours.
A monster. You can lift your burden if you tell her.
Hey, come back here.
Something is wrong. Not
Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh.
It's hard for bottling.
Well, no.
Eat what they kill. Don't let them kill you.
You're done. Skippy I am. Here. No, not this. Not this piece of work.
She knows what they're going to do. They underestimate you. Ignore the pain. Just strike. He can read you.
Oh.
Come on, get up. You can do it.
Man, I do hate having to resort to focus. I don't know. There's some kind of advantage I need, because I really can't counter this fool when he's... He's like the focus dump, if anything.
She left you to fight the Trigger.
How could she?
She sees we are strong.
She knows.
We can fight. You cannot trust her.
That's interesting. Kind of really does feel like that's the first time Ninja Theory put something in the Hellblade series that had absolutely no value. That did not help me in the least.
Where is she?
You're lost again. Wait, what's happening?
Something's happening.
Look around you, be alert.
I guess I spoke too soon. Alright. Mm-hmm.
They blocked your path. What do they want?
You know that symbol.
Yes, focus. Focus, do it.
Focus.
Why don't you focus?
Doing Senua now. Focus. What is it?
Focus.
She wants
It's them.
yourself.
Something to find.
The hidden folk.
What is it?
Well, ooh, okay.
See the world like we do.
The world has changed.
It's different now.
The rain has stopped. Find a way to see.
Can you see?
Hmm. So in the first game, if you saw floating symbols, it meant you were close to the clue of how to produce said floating symbol. Hmm. Hmm. No. Alright. That looks nothing. Oh. Well, that makes a little more sense.
She needs the name.
The spice. Spice mash. Okay, so then I'm somewhat near the clue, but not near enough.
Find the next sign.
Find the next sign.
There'll be another one.
You have to find a way through.
Quick.
Yeah, I'm trying.
How
Can't
did you
climb
kill
back that
the
way.
sea giant? She can't. She doesn't know its real name.
She needs to know more.
You can only kill it if you
Ah,
find
but
out.
now I can go up here.
Look, there's signs.
She's close. She can feel it.
You can see like they can see.
The meaning is here.
Spice mash.
She is finding
Right.
a way through.
Finding a path.
Find another way to see.
There's got to be another way. Keep looking.
It's in the air, waiting for you to find it.
Can you see it?
Okay. Now I feel like getting back at that tower, it would be the move, but okay.
She did it.
You did it.
We did it.
The path.
Hooray.
What is it? We see everything. The hatred in their hearts. Saga was born of this place. We saw it. Seek us again, and we will show you.
Okay.
Find it. Look
Can
for
do.
us.
Hello.
In your lands, traveler, they know that the Kylith, the Hag of Winter, is the one who hurls sleet and snow upon the land.
This is
She
true.
lives in a sea rock and rules the waves of the roiling winter ocean with her blackthorn staff. She strikes the ground to destroy the shoots of growing green,
Hate to
so
see
the
it.
winter will lie long and low on the land.
As one does. Ooh, you know, in all of the Hellblade games, I haven't had to do this yet, but I'm actually going to take 2 seconds. And I will BRB. And we're back. It all looks just so beautiful. You wish you could hop and skip through all of it, really. Kind of gives me that Hideo Kojima game vibes. Oh, man. What's the Death Stranding? Oh, we should play that. We have so many things to play right now.
This close to the settlement.
The Trigger.
I have to warn them. Your followers too.
They're here as well.
They're not my followers. I just showed them how things could be different.
They're my companions.
She was weak. She left us.
Maybe one day
Don't
I can
trust
also see how things can be different.
We need to find the hidden folk. Find them.
We've got a whole list of games we got to go through.
You're not coming?
There's something I need to find.
Also, I can't climb up
Valdevik is
there.
just along the shore. I would say be careful of the
She
river,
needs
but
to understand.
I see you can
Find
handle
a way.
yourself.
She can't handle herself.
You are a warrior, Senua.
She left as soon as it was hard.
Why did the Trigger come here?
What were they looking for?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
What if she brought them here?
Whoa.
What if it was a trap?
She is strong.
She dealt with them.
Yeah, For any few who are familiar with the channel, Unbeholding Golden just discovered Kingdom Come Deliverance, a game I've kind of been ranting and raving about for a little while now. Very enjoyable, and he's reminded me that I definitely want to do that on this channel. He's also gotten interested in Baldur's Gate 3, which we already started on this channel, and quite frankly, we never got back to, so... And I'm a big fan. We got to get back to that. And I've also always promised doing Cyberpunk. That was like one of the things I wanted to do getting into live streaming. And we haven't done that either, so...
Find a way through. There must be a way. That. The symbol.
Try to focus on it.
We are the only ones that know the truth. Earn our favor again, and we will show.
This
Oh boy, shucks.
I want them to help you again. You have to find your way to them. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like the seaweed on the masts there are like part of the symbolism. I could be wrong though. Well, this wall's missing, so we're in Rome. Where's that bubble? Where are you? Where'd you go? Who's that? Oh. Too far away to change the map from over here. Or is it? Yeah, there we go. Aha. So we were close. Yeah, I knew it.
Yes, she found it. You found it.
She has drowned. You need us to find it. But you must find us first.
Keep looking.
I've always known you would find it.
It's not over till it's done.
Okay. There's one of those things down there, but also well, shucks. One at a time. Alright, so we're super close.
Everywhere, signs forming. Yes. Second sign heard. She needs to know his name.
You have to find out.
She needs to understand.
If you want to kill him, you need to know.
They can help her understand.
Get on.
Alright.
Follow the light.
There it is.
What does it mean?
Make me work for it. That's cool. Ain't no thing. We'll get it done. Can I still can climb up there? Alright. Well. Okay. Well, and that's why they made the level look like that. Make people like me think that they could make their way around. Ooh, I'm really. I mean, the game's not supposed to be too easy, but if this works out the way I think it's gonna work out, I'm gonna file a complaint. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Damn, this is not what I was expecting. Hey!
The Scots say Grettir, wounded by Sather, was now so weak it was possible for his enemies to defeat him. Under cover of night, Thorbjorn and his men attacked his shelter. They tried to disarm him, but he clung so firmly to his sword, Kar's Loom, that they had to cut off his arm to get it free.
Oh.
Then they used his sword to cut off his head.
Oh, damn.
And the land's mightiest outlaw was dead.
Well, we all know how that story ends. Really? So close. What am I missing? Okay. Hey, it's a face. Which means it's at least a tree.
These people know that the sea god, Ran, sets out nets to trap sailors and drag them to her world. She sends the waves, her daughters, to wreck boats so she will have more men to take. And jealously, she pulls them down beneath the water.
Fair enough. Sounds like a pretty jealous thing to do, I suppose. You got me. You got me. I feel like I can't leave here. Especially when you're throwing up that sign right there. I mean, for one, a lot of this seaweed looks like it's part of it. This pole, I mean, kind of can't deny that it's part of it, right? There's no where I can really advance to. Can't really climb up on this rock or anything, get a good vantage point. I'm kind of stumped on this one. Oh. Though you can kind of walk. So maybe this whole path was just to find that secret. And I'm getting a little too... I'm allowing the devs to bait me. Yeah, and there's that one up there too. Aha! Yeah. You son of a bitch.
Find the symbol and end you on
Oh boy.
There. Make it happen.
Are you sure you want to know? You made him drown with him.
Ooh.
The door will open now.
Yeah, don't promise anything you can't deliver.
What will she be able to see?
She just needs to find the way.
What are they going to show us? She has to trust.
Okay. So that padded out the game time long enough. Surprise, motherfucker.
She has found it.
What is this place?
Where are you?
What does it mean?
Where are we?
Whoa. Damn. All right. We are in it. We are in something here.
This
Man.
power she feels, it draws her on. The certainty.
Kind of into it.
She wants to hold it,
Boo. Not into that.
even if it blinds her. She's come to them again.
Also not into
Another
that.
promise, another question. But there will always be that price to pay. The truth can drown you deep. They bear the heart of you, hidden for years. It hurts.
Damn, dude.
Down there, see the water.
Where? What does it mean?
She has to go down again.
And what will be there waiting for her?
Be alert, Senua, be careful. Always be careful.
Will he be there?
Yeah. Don't swim in volcanic geysers, Senua. You will be dissolved.
There. Look. They're here.
I am looking.
Focus.
I'm focusing.
Every monster was once a man. We will show you. Look.
Can do. Ooh. Oh, I'm underwater.
When the darkness came, the man stood shoulder to shoulder with his friends. They helped each other through the starvation and the fear, and there was a tiny spark of hope that never died.
Okay.
But then the giants came, and the Droigar.
Damn giants. Whoa.
And worst of all, the Bjerg. Men who were stronger and more ruthless. Took all they had and wanted more.
Senua, I'm gonna recommend some medication. I don't know how it's still how to help you.
His friends, but he feared the men more. So when the men came to him and offered a bloody bargain, he agreed. He would, by trickery, make over his leader to them. And in return, they would not trouble him.
Well, trickery begets trickery, so unfortunately. We like to romanticize game, recognize
And
game,
so
but
it was done, and his leader was taken and died at their hands. The man was ashamed. He thought himself safe. But they found out his secret, and all stood against him. They cast him out, and he wandered the lonely cliffs until the sea took him.
damn. They trying to remember the word when you like ban somebody from your society. It's not coming to mind right now. You know the word I'm thinking of. You know. Hey, that was a fate worse than death back in the day, and honestly done by people who just didn't, who were a little too, honestly good to execute, you know? Take a life from somebody, so. You shunned,
Took him
banished.
and turned his blood to brine, and spat him back on shore, a giant. Now he wanders that same shore.
Well, I guess we
and
just,
hunts the ones he once called kin.
I guess we just learned the origin story of a giant.
Now you know. He's not a stranger.
You have to tell her.
He haunts them.
You have to find her. Tell her. Maybe she knows the name.
Maybe.
Everything rots. Everything falls apart.
Look what he does.
He comes to the
He
settlement.
will never leave them. She
Oh,
has to stop
snakies.
him. Find out the name, Senua.
Can I grab
Then
some
you can destroy him. Release him.
fire? No. Heyo.
Look at him. She sees what he does. The constant storm.
The constant fear.
No
Okay.
sunshine.
Nothing.
No light.
But the
So there's
torches
no
still
path around them, or is there?
everybody hiding,
Lonely.
tucked away.
Frightened.
They never come out.
Life is just endurance here.
Oh, alright. Whatever. I know how to deal.
Everybody too scared. Hiding.
This whole place like a wound that cannot heal. It bleeds.
Gosh darn it.
They
Trying to
survive.
do my
In spite
due
of everything, she
diligence
is strong.
and not
Austria holds them together.
overlook a
Deserves
secret.
more
And
than this. They deserve more than this.
How has she kept them together?
We must find her.
She will help us.
we gotta
As
get close to the
Troiga
end at this
glamour had
point.
predicted, all Grettir's brave and fine deeds brought him misery. So fate makes prisoners of us all. But it was Grettir's nature that made him fight the Droigar, and Grettir's nature that led to blood feud and exile. So what is truly our prison, Senua? Is our path ordained, and we powerless to change it? Or do we blame uncertain powers for what we ourselves ordain?
Affects this place.
I don't know.
They deserve more than
me.
They don't deserve to suffer like this.
You can help them.
You can. You know what to do now.
Only you can do it.
Find Astrid.
She can do it.
You can. They need you.
Heyo, what's up?
Come.
Mind if I come in?
You have to ask her.
There's more.
What were you searching for?
The truth. The truth.
You need to find out, Paul.
Senua.
Ask her.
Are you a figment of my imagination?
Tell her.
Your father.
That's it.
You told me that someone betrayed him.
It was her.
Who was it?
She has to tell us.
She will.
Why?
I need to know his name.
Her name.
What does it matter?
The truth. It is how we will save her
I
people.
need to understand him. Please,
You need to know. You must know.
tell me what happened.
We cannot kill the giant if we do not know.
She's going to tell us.
She trusts us.
Look.
No, she doesn't.
She's ready.
The question hurts her.
She will do it.
When it all went to hell, people started coming to us for help. We were just barely scraping by, but
She doesn't like to remember.
we opened our doors to them,
She's trying to help.
even as the food was dwindling. The Björk grew more demanding.
It's hard for her to say.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe.
Just like yours.
And then a man came. And we took him in. We made him one of us. We trusted him.
What was his name?
And he betrayed me. He betrayed my father.
It's him. There is more to this than she is saying.
So I cast him out. I haven't seen him since. His name was Saga.
The truth. There it is. Now we know the truth. Now we know. You can use it. You can trust her. Tell her.
I'm sorry. Saigir. He is your giant.
What will she do? Will she believe us?
I saw it.
She has to.
How?
You have to trust me. It was the same with Ingun. I saw her. I learned her name.
Something's coming.
They've never attacked the settlement because of you.
I'm with you.
You brought them here. Now fight.
Whoa.
Take them on. She'll not do this alone. You have to help them, Senua. This isn't a choice. The trigger here. Stop this. The Kester was fighting for them. Get up. You have to fight for them. What are you doing lying down? Get up and fight. Defend these innocent people.
Say less.
Get him away from us.
Damn. They really offer much less recourse for blocking. Whoa, ew. Than the first game. What's on? Whoa. And much less reward for successfully. Pissed me off, really. In the first game, if you were clever enough to block a projectile, you were rewarded. In this game, it's like if you don't dodge the projectile in just the right way, then you can go foot yourself.
Not just strength, he can reach.
Whoa. Yeah.
They are fast, but you know what they're going to do. Go. Ignore the pain. They underestimate you. Eat what they kill, and then kill you. Get up. We have to get up. This can't be the end. Give them pain.
I'm not tolerating any of that.
Keep going. Strong like rocks, you have to hit harder.
I am. You want to parlay?
Each one is worse. Get away from her! I've got you! Look out!
this. I got this before. You darn toot, man. Basically, my focus is for the fire breathers and whatever mini boss they throw at me. Whoa. It's been a minute, huh? Yeah, you really get punished for that. Oh, come on, I hit A. The follow through is so important. I mean, I kind of get it. I don't know Ninja Theory.
You think
I'm
you can run from
really waiting for a resolution where they're like, it was all a dream.
It's there.
Senua's crazy.
Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Can you feel it?
Always.
She never got on the boat.
The death,
Yes.
all the suffering.
Right there.
You have brought this on them.
He's right.
You, with your darkness,
All because of you.
your curse.
You tell yourself you are trying to help.
You have damned them all.
How will you keep going now?
How will you live with yourself?
With this heaviness?
Yes, feel it.
Let it wear you down.
Feel it, Senua. I can feel it.
You deserve to feel it.
I can feel them on my skin. They will never leave you. Each death,
I will protect them.
That wasn't clean. Ninja Theory. Sorry.
You'll rot your darkness. Die with them, taking over everyone. Alone. Unloved. Unwanted.
Senua! Are you hurt?
You don't deserve her help.
Don't show her. Don't let her in.
She sees us. She sees what you are thinking.
She needs you to be strong. Can you? No. Can you be?
No.
We need a plan.
She doesn't have a plan.
Why does she believe in you? You are nothing.
You don't know what you're doing.
No, Senua.
Death after death after death.
Think.
Death after death after death.
Are you sure? You still want my help?
You can't help her.
You are more than what your father thinks.
You are nothing.
Take her hand.
Trust her. You can do this together.
That depends on the plan.
Go with her.
She is too kind to you. She's brought them here, the hungry ones. She made them fight, the ones who died. And there's only one way to atone. Go forward. Go on. Steel yourself for what's to come.
I know his name. I can draw him into the sun.
The sun never shines where Salvation walks. He brings the clouds with him.
There's a way to part the clouds. We must perform a ritual.
Who's
to
this
hunt
motherfucker?
and draw a soul from wherever she's fled, and beg her help.
Don't just show up.
Yeah.
Find a site for the ritual. We will go to the cave and wake the giant with fire. Then lure him there.
He may look slow, but he moves fast. Our people will slow him down.
Then I will speak his name and hold him fast. And bring him into the light.
Ooh, ayo. Ah. Way to suck me in. It's 3 in the morning and I'm actually considering just kind of... Oh, first time chatter. Sorry.
He knows my name.
Lucia James, how was your experience playing this out of a 10? Well, I'm a big fan of the first game, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I think I'm probably being a little overcritical of the sequel, when it's innovating in a lot of ways that the first game didn't. Yes, I have. I know there's a bit of a delay between what you type and what you see in the stream. But really, I mean, it's been a big improvement, and I feel like I've probably been a little too critical with the game so far.
Death is coming. You know what you have to do.
Can you smell their fear?
He's here. Death is coming.
Look at the bones.
Death is coming.
Look at the bones. That's going to be you. That's going to be everything.
Damn. That's a big giant.
Stay down.
Don't poke it with a stick. Oh, you're gonna make me poke it with a stick.
Get ready.
Everyone knows you don't poke giants with sticks. Damn! That boy's on fire. Run! Oh, a bit struck. No, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Sorry, Twitch chat. Where were we? I'm running from a giant, and I'm trying to not die. Whoa! Heyo. I mean, they definitely took the concept from the first game with Hella and ran with it. I mean, this is like the second or third giant I fought so far. Your favorite game? Sorry, I'm responding to the chat.
I know you.
I mean, yeah, this Hellblade is deep, you know, there's a lot of focus on mental health. If anybody's played the first game, there's a short video where they explain how they put together a team of, yeah, because it depicts schizophrenia, exactly. They put together a team. There's a whole video in the first game where they got all these people who suffer from schizophrenia together and as consultants for the game. And, you know, Senua sees patterns in nature. It's a deep game, and honestly one that interested me as soon as it came out. I played it a very long time ago, the first game, and once the sequel dropped, I was very happy that it was getting the attention that it was receiving. Particularly because Ninja Theory does a really good job of just making games. And given, you know, today's capabilities with software, I knew they were going to improve on the first one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's tough when I don't personally have any family members who suffer from schizophrenia, but I do know that it's a difficult... Okay, sorry. Before it was released, I was wasting time to find myself. Yeah, I do apologize. I am getting a little distracted from the game. I have to tie in when I make a break for the next. Okay, so that's clearly not a
This will
human.
pull me under again.
Damn. All right, what am I missing?
To anchor myself.
You need to anchor yourself. I mean, there are these hoop-looking things. So just run up to one and grab it? Okay, there we go. We figured it out. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, the my first introduction to schizophrenia, no worries because I'm scared. Yeah, I appreciate your understanding. My first foray into like schizophrenia, which I don't suffer from, but was A Beautiful Mind, which was a movie that we saw in high school, and really drew like awareness to the mental illness, that people suffer from. And I think I knew at least one person in my high school who had a relative who had schizophrenia, and oh no, shucks. The topic came up, and I learned more about it from them as well. So when the first game came out, and I learned like they really took the time to assemble a team of people who, suffered from schizophrenia and learned about it. I really like Ninja Theory. I've been a big fan since their reboot of Devil May Cry. I feel like they really do surrealism really well. And when they took an interest in mental illness and just bringing awareness to it, I was sold on it. It was really the whole care of actually getting consultants that sold me on them doing a good job. I mean, if anybody joins the stream, I usually like to tell them to make sure that they wear headphones, because one thing I really like about what Ninja Theory did, especially in this game, they got their voice actors who do the voices for the voices in Senua's head. They use a special microphone setup where the voices sound three-dimensional to whoever's playing the game. I think that's pretty cool too. About time. Oh no. This whole game has kind of been one big, like, is anything real?
don't want to hurt them again.
I can't find light. I don't deserve your grace.
Come back, Saga.
I thought they were gonna fist bump for a second. Obviously not, but
Every monster was once like
He was lost.
And you found him.
You brought him here. Home. Now he can rest.
Rest now, Saga.
Poor Senua.
It's too much.
Too much for her.
All the grief.
All the death, the others.
Their pain.
It's too much.
She can't do it.
Not alone.
But she isn't alone.
Is she?
Another haunted spirit given peace. Another victim of the ravaged land now rests. A promise kept. But the lives lost in calming the storm, they cut deep.
It weakens you. Each death. Does it hurt you?
She doesn't
Can you
trust.
keep going?
She is so hurt, so
Yes.
broken. She needs to see.
The biggest fight is ahead.
Always.
The giant of Borgavarki is strong.
We are
But I believe in you.
Together.
I want the bloodshed to end. Are you ready?
He will stop the sacrifices.
And she will
Yes.
fulfill her promise.
She is ready. We are ready.
alright. I was kind of planning on calling it a night,
Each life lost hangs over her.
and then the game thrusted me into that.
Skin. Their
Fight.
voices calling, and the ones who live, their voices too. Their pain and guilt infect her, but she can't let them lead. She has to see the path herself, clean and clear, and find the strength to follow it, even as dead hands pull her back. She has to find the light within and hang it in the sky to guide the others.
Yeah. I think with that, because here on the East Coast it's almost 3:30 in the morning, we're gonna call it a night. I've got work in about 12 hours. Saturdays are weird days for me, but I think this is a good point to put a pin in it. So I appreciate everybody who's joined the stream. Thank you for the chat and the Twitch. Lucia James, it's been nice talking to you. If you like what you've seen, definitely follow me. Mange Plays Live, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, even Instagram. Pretty much anywhere you think you'll find my profile, you'll find one. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. It's been great. Yeah. If like you joined the stream late, watch it from the beginning. I did Hellblade 1, Senua Sacrifice. I've done 2 videos. Do I do a Discord? Absolutely do. Oh, shucks. You've caught me at a disadvantage. I actually have a communal Discord, but I don't really have like any kind of links or anything set up for that. So I would say, I know, drop it, right? Stand by. Follow me here on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere. Drop it in the chat. I'll drop it in the chat. You're gonna have to let me find it because I just recently made the Discord public, and I don't exactly know where, or at least I've been having a hard time trying to find the link for that. So I'll drop it in the chat. But if you follow me on any social media, I'll post it there as well. Yeah. All right. I will follow you back. In fact, I'll do that, and then if I follow you, you can follow me. How about that? Cool. And thank you for dropping in at like almost 3:30 in the morning. Yeah. But yeah, all right. With that, I gotta hit the hay. But always appreciate the views. So thank you.